Does the way you arrange your furniture really affect your wealth, health, and happiness? Today, we're diving deep into the ancient art of Feng Shui. Is it a powerful tool for harmonizing our lives or just an old superstition? Let's find out. So what exactly is Feng Shui? Literally translated, it means wind and water. Originating in China over 3,000 years ago, Feng Shui is the practice of arranging your environment to create balance and harmony with the natural world. The core idea is to channel and optimize the flow of qi, or life force energy, in your home and life. Think of it like a river. When it flows freely, it brings life and vitality. When it's blocked, it becomes stagnant. Feng Shui aims to keep that river of energy flowing smoothly through your space. There are several schools of Feng Shui, but they all share fundamental principles. One key concept is the commanding position. This refers to the spot in a room that is furthest from the door and not in a direct line with it. When you place your bed, desk, or stove in this position, you have a clear view of the entrance without being directly in the path of energy rushing in. This creates a sense of safety, control, and power, allowing you to relax and focus. It's a bit like how a CEO positions their desk in an office. They want a view of who's coming and going. The psychological benefit here is undeniable. Feeling secure in your environment reduces background stress and allows your mind to be more at ease. Then there's the Bagua map, which is like an energy blueprint for your home. The Bagua is an octagon, with each side corresponding to a different area of your life: wealth and prosperity, fame and reputation, love and relationships, family, health, creativity and children, knowledge and self-cultivation, career, and helpful people. By overlaying this map on your home's floor plan, you can identify which areas of your house connect to which aspects of your life. For example, the far left corner from your front door is typically the wealth corner. The far right corner is the relationship corner. So according to Feng Shui, if you're struggling financially, you might want to look at your wealth corner. Is it cluttered? Is there a broken object there? Practitioners suggest enhancing this area with things that symbolize abundance, like a healthy growing plant, a water feature, or colors like purple, green, or gold. If your love life feels stuck, check your relationship corner. Enhance it with pairs of objects, 2 candles, 2 chairs, a picture of you and your partner, to symbolize partnership and unity. The idea is that by making physical changes in your environment, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious and the universe about what you want to attract. Another huge part of Feng Shui is decluttering. This one is pretty universal, right? We all know that a clean, organized space feels better. Feng Shui takes this a step further, teaching that clutter literally blocks the flow of positive energy. Old items, broken things, and piles of stuff you don't use or love create stagnation. Letting go of these things is not just about tidying up. It's about making space for new opportunities, new energy, and new experiences to enter your life. Have you ever done a big spring clean and felt an incredible sense of lightness and renewal afterwards? That's the power of decluttering in action. It clears your physical space and your mental space at the same time. Now let's get to the big question. Does it actually work? This is where things get interesting. From a scientific standpoint, there's no empirical evidence to prove that arranging your furniture in a certain way will make you rich, or that the color red attracts fame. Science can't measure qi. However, what we can measure is the psychological impact of our environment. Think about it. When you intentionally create a space that feels calm, organized, and beautiful, how does that affect you? You feel more relaxed, more focused, and more positive. This is where Feng Shui shines. It's a form of environmental psychology. Placing your bed in the commanding position might not magically protect you, but it satisfies a primal need for security, which can lead to better sleep. Better sleep leads to better health, better decision-making, and a better mood. It's a chain reaction. When you enhance your wealth corner with a vibrant plant, you're not just putting a plant in a corner. You are setting an intention. Every time you see that plant, you're reminded of your goal of financial growth. It's a daily visual affirmation. This focused intention can subconsciously motivate you to make better financial decisions, seek out new opportunities, and work harder towards your goals. So, did the plant make you wealthy? No, but the intention and focus it represented played a huge part. Similarly, decluttering creates a less distracting, more efficient environment. When your desk is clear, you're more likely to be productive. When your kitchen is organized, you're more likely to cook healthy meals. Feng Shui principles often align with what modern design and psychology tell us about creating effective and nurturing spaces. Biophilic design, for example, which emphasizes connecting with nature indoors, is a core part of Feng Shui. We know that plants and natural light boost our mood and reduce stress. So, is Feng Shui magic? Maybe not in the way you see in movies, but it is a powerful tool for mindfulness and intentional living. It encourages you to be conscious of your surroundings and how they make you feel. It asks you to think about what you want in life and then to physically manifest those intentions in your home. Your home becomes a living vision board. The practice itself becomes a ritual of self-care. By taking the time to care for your home, you are also taking the time to care for yourself. You're acknowledging that your well-being is important and that your environment plays a crucial role in it. This shift in mindset, from passive inhabitant to active creator of your space, is incredibly empowering. So, does it work? I'd say yes, but perhaps not for the mystical reasons some believe. It works because it changes you. It makes you more intentional, more mindful, and more connected to your goals and your environment. It uses your physical space to reprogram your mental space for success, happiness, and peace. It's less about moving energy and more about moving yourself in the right direction. Why not give it a try? You don't have to remodel your entire house. Start small. Declutter one drawer. Move your desk to the commanding position. Add a plant to your living room. Pay attention to how these small changes make you feel. You might be surprised at the ripple effect they have on your life. At the very least, you'll have a cleaner, more beautiful home. And that, in itself, is a wonderful outcome. What are your thoughts on Feng Shui? Have you ever tried it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more ways to improve your life and your space, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. See you next time.